Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking from loymachedo.com, and who's Loy Machedo. Today the date is January 18, 2016. That's a Monday. Time right now is 11:20 in the morning. I just wanted to share with you three of the most stupid lines that I normally experience, okay? And this is becoming pretty frequent, and I find it absolutely irritating. The first one is, well, I wrote it down so I can refer my notes. Here, the first one is, the client calls me up and says, oh, this is my problem, this is what I need, and, I need your advice. Then when I give this person my suggestion or my viewpoint or advice, as they say, this person completely disagrees with me. No, I'm sorry, I disagree with you. I disagree with you. Listen, if you're calling me up and you want my advice, and then you want my suggestion, and then you disagree with me, why the hell are you calling me in the first place? Why don't you go get yourself a life? I mean, it's so stupid. You call me up, and then you disagree with me, you tell me why I'm wrong. So that's stupid. So that's the first irritating client who I cannot stand. A client that calls you up, asks you for your advice, your suggestion, and then, says you're wrong. The second one is the client, potential client or person calls you up, asks you for your advice or suggestion or viewpoint, and then when you give your viewpoint or suggestion, that person justifies every single thing that he or she does. Every single thing. It's more like, the reason why, nobody's interested in the reason why. You wanted to hear the viewpoint or suggestion. Don't give me a justification for it. And last and not the least, the most irritating of the lot, the most irritating is the one who calls you up, asks you for your suggestion or viewpoint, and when you give it to them blunt on their face, they scream, they shout at you, and they are rude to you. I mean, that's the worst of the lot, and I cannot stand such people. It just happened very lately, and I find this absolutely, I can't stand such people. And, when you do this, you begin to think, man, I don't need your shit. I don't need your crap. I don't need to even talk to you, So these are the three most irritating, horrendous clients that I really cannot stand. It's even worse than the person who calls you up, takes your advice, and doesn't do anything about it. It's even worse than that, So you just don't feel like telling this person anything because all this person does is just, screams and shouts at you. So the first one disagrees with everything that you say. The second one justifies every single action and gives you a, heartfelt reason. The third one is the one who screams and shouts. I can't stand that. So the rest of the clients who, when you call, you tell them do this, they do that, fine, it's your life. You at least listen, you do whatever you want. I don't mind because you don't have to follow everything I say. So Loy from loymachedo.com and who's loymachedo.com sharing with you three of his most incorrigible, irritating, horrible clients we cannot stand. Let me know what you think. Put your comments down below.